Hello there, and welcome to the RB KEWL Van channel. Today, my wife is going to be making some bread. I am very excited. I had asked Brooke probably less than 2 weeks ago, can you make me some sourdough bread? I did not know that it was so entailed. I didn't know what went into it. She literally has had this book for a long time, and she went to the library, and I believe she read this book there and went ahead and ordered this on Amazon. And this can also be ordered on Amazon, both of these, and I will put a link in the description below on both of these books. I didn't know that this is a living, breathing thing, and you actually need to get a starter kit from somebody. Luckily, her friend Jean hooked us up. Thank you, Jean. Greatly appreciate that. And she's going to make some bread today, and I'm pretty darn excited about it. We are up in the mountains, but it is hot. It is the middle of summer in California and Nevada, and I think our thing says 91, but we're still gonna cook, still gonna eat some bread, still gonna have a great day. I'm excited about that. And back to the library. If you're on a date or you meet somebody, don't ask them, "What's your sign, man?" Don't ask them, "Come here a lot." Ask them if they have a library card. If you got a library card, you're a step above. My wife, ever since I've known her, has had a library card. She probably had it as a child. I think it was so cool. We had got to the library late, and she was bringing back one of the books, and she came back in and went through the change drawer and got 25 cents out and went and paid her 25-cent change. Excuse me, her 25-cent fine with 25 cents. Where in America can you buy anything for 25 cents? Or if you get a fine, is it 25 cents? Where? Tell me where. I'll bet even if you took 25 cents and tried to change it in for 2 dimes and a nickel, they'd charge you a nickel for doing it. What can you buy for 25 cents in America? If you know, put it down in the comments. I would like to know. I know you used to be able to get like bubble gum, maybe a piece of bubble gum. Maybe a toothpick. I don't know how much a toothpick is anymore. I don't think you can get anything for 25 cents. If you know something that you can get for 25 cents in America, I'm sure in the other beautiful countries you can get lots. But in America, for 25 cents, you might as well just throw it away.
It is time for a little waka waka, or in my case, a little hobble hobble. Before my morning coffee. I can't go too far, but it's nice to get some fresh air. The whole bread making process from start to finish is about 20 hours. There's no way we can show you every single step, but we will show you some of the highlights. I will put links to both of the books in the description for further details. And I am so looking forward to some fresh baked bread. Yum, yum. Thank you, Brooke. Cheers. As you'll see later on in the video, you definitely want the person washing their hands before they make your bread.
They say the key to successful sourdough lies in the starter, so thanks again to Janine for hooking me up. This bowl sat for 12 hours overnight while we were preparing. I'm using the baking bread for beginners recipe for a simple sourdough loaf. Space in the van is tight, but we'll make it work. Here we go, adding a bunch of flour and some water. I hold on to the salt for the next step, but this is where the bulk of your dough is made. Probably could have used a bigger bowl, but I'll remember next time to pack that. Once I add the flour and the water, I grab my scraper and my Swedish whisk to mix together. Eventually, when it starts to form, I'll get in there with my hands, hence the hand washing Rob's so adamant about. Now that we've got this pretty well mixed, we're going to cover it with a towel and let it rest. This is the point where we're adding the salt and we're ready to knead. That's pretty cool. And now we're going to let it sit and rise for the next 3 hours. After our nature walk, I pulled the bread out, folded it, proofed it, and now we're ready to bake. Where's our knives? I forgot my knife to score it. I'm going to take this thing out of the oven. I preheated our convection oven with the Dutch oven inside. Funny, I had to take the knob off the lid so it would fit, but I'm not worried about the tiny little hole left in the top. After 35 minutes, I removed the lid and baked for another 12.
Oh my word, look at that.
Ta-da! Cheers. Ach komm.
Food always tastes better on the road. Well, we would like to thank you for watching this video on making bread. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. If you really enjoyed it, please subscribe.
Thank you. Till next time.
I almost forgot. I always like to end every video with thanking the men and women of the military for doing what they do out here so I can do what I do in here. Thank you.